Oki, Dadanasta, Abawaste, Tanishi, Bonjour, Hello, and Xin With knowledge, respect, and gratitude, I acknowledge the traditional territory of the Nisitapi Blackfoot Confederation, including the Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai First Nation, the Iae, Nakota, Stony Nakota people, including the Chiniki, Bespra, and Good Stony First Nation, and the Sukina Nation. It's the people who are original steward in this land and who have cared for its mountain, rivers, and plants since the time immemorial. I also acknowledge the people who teach me and guide my understanding, the mountain that carry me and remind me to be strong, the relationship that stand beside me every step of the way, in the land that has brought me to this day. I hold these truths closely as an international student who came here seeking safety, opportunity, belonging, and knowledge. I am learning what it meant to live on land that were never mine to begin with. Lands that have welcomed me, shaped me, and allowed me to grow into the person and educator I am becoming. This land had offered me a home for the past 8 years, and I honor it with gratitude, humility, and responsibility. In my future classroom, I honor and celebrate the living relationship to the land, along with the songs, stories, language, and teachings of the Treaty 7 Nation. These teachings remind me that learning is not separate from the land, but rooted in it. That every hill, river, and wind carries knowledge passes down through generations. As someone who hoped to make this land my long-term home, I continue to reflect on my place here and what it meant to be a refugee on this territory. I recognize that my ability to study, teach, and build a future here is made possible by the care, resilience, and enduring stewardship of the indigenous people who have always belonged to this land. I carry deep gratitude for their generosity and strength, which allow me to live, learn, and grow in ways I could never have imagined before coming here. As an educator, I committed to integrate, educate, and reconcile through my words, my action, and my teaching. I take responsibility to seek truth, to challenge harmful narrative, and to create learning space where Indigenous voice, histories, and knowledge are honored and uplifted. I will continue learning how to understand my role on this land and share that understanding with the learners I support. My hope is to contribute to a future where conciliation is lived every day, rooted in respect, accountability, and meaningful relationship building with the community whose land I stand upon. Once again, I acknowledge the land I have had privilege to live on for the past 8 years. I renew my commitment to honor its true history, respect its original people, and to continue learning how to talk responsibly, gently, and gratefully on this land. Thank you.